Hello, today I'm going to try to redo my kitchen backsplash with some inexpensive tiles that I bought from Lowe's. I'll show you. Cleaned it all off real good first. Here's the tiles I got at Lowe's. They have all different kind of patterns. See what I'm going to do? I'm going to clean this off good. I already did. I cleaned it with these magic erasers. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, because of course there was some grease there from cooking. Then we're going to remove these outlets, which I already unscrewed, and we're going to measure and start sticking. These are self-adhesive, see? They're actually floor tiles. They were $1.08 a piece. They got some for as low as 68 cents. They were kind of real flimsy, but it don't work that good. It wasn't even $20, you know. Got a piece of brown craft paper, which I'm going to lay this down on straight edge to straight edge, and I'm going to make a little pattern so I can cut my corners on the paper first, so then I can transfer that to the tile. See, I'm going to cut that with scissors. Then if I have to cut around angles, I'll measure and cut the paper first and make sure it's in there. I'm going to make a couple of them. If I need more, I'll do more. You know what I mean? I'm going to sand it to make it a little rough so the adhesive sticks. And then I'm going to clean all this with alcohol to get the dust from sanding off. I already cleaned it, like I said, the grease and all that. See, I just got regular alcohol. I'm wiping it off to get all the dust off. I probably said I removed these outlets covers already. If you don't feel comfortable with that, you can turn your power off. But just don't get nothing wet in there. Don't stick your finger in there. See, I moved the stove out a little bit too, so I get behind there. Alright. Alright. You got to decide where you want to start. If you have like a square pattern where you want to match the squares or whatever, you got to figure it out first. Now this is kind of random, but if I start here, I'm going to end up with half of one, and I got to put a little piece there. So I'm going to start up here. I'm going to get my piece of paper, measure that, put the numbers on, put it on there, and hopefully cut it with no problem. See, I got the paper. I measured this. Measured it, that's 12 by 12, and we reversed it to the back of the tile. Used the yardstick and made it straight. Now I'm going to see how easy or hard it is to cut. I'd like it to cut with scissors. It's, you know, I got heavy scissors. Except I can't find them. Here they are. I hope it does, but I don't think it's gonna. If not, I got a utility knife. Let's just see. Heavy. Self-adhesive too. Did I say that yet? I'll try it with scissors. Ah, it's cutting. Whoa. That might be a little easier than a utility knife. Woo! It's going to be hard when I got to do around these outlets. Maybe I'll use the knife for that. Look at that. Let's see how it fits first. Oh, a little bit off of there. Alright, here's got a little bit off of there. Trial and error. Alright, I'm going to trim a little bit off of that. I cut this much off, and it's going to fit. This goes a little snug, which is good. I'm going to peel this paper off. See, I got a straight edge up top. Square it up along the window frame. Nice, I think. Yeah, that's good. I hope. Yep. Alright, now I'm going to do the hard one down here. That'll be tricky. Alright, for this outlet, I know I got a mess here, but where I have that X is where I'm going to cut out. So what I did was measured 5 inches down to the top of the outlet, and then 8 to the bottom and over. I actually did it in reverse. See, I just drew lines like this, you know, and then flipped it over. You know what I mean, I think, I hope. Alright, it took about 10 minutes of scoring, and then I saw a line on the front and I could get through the front. Now, if it's not right, I can trim a little more. Then I got hot, so I had to take off that stupid sweatshirt I had on. Butt it up against there. Don't take the paper off yet. Look at that. That's gonna work, I think. But I'm gonna try to fit the outlet on. I'm gonna get new outlets because that'll dress it up. Oh, it's a little higher, see? But what can I do for that? Nothing. Let me see if I can cut a notch out down there, maybe. I don't care because the coffee maker's here, you'll never see it. I'm gonna get a new outlet. Remember I said it's 30. Alright, I like it. Huh. It's just that much thicker than the wall. Alright. Alright, you know, good thing I had the foresight to think ahead. If I ever have to replace this outlet, I want to be able to get those screws out. So, I took my knife and I carved around like that. So, see, good thing I thought of that. Otherwise, I would, how I had it, I would have to take this whole tile off, which I don't know if I'll be able to do. Just in case I have to ever replace that. This is going to be alright. Alright. Peel the paper off. Butt it up against here before you stick it on. And then that way, see? So it's straight and square. And stick it on. Stick it on. Oh, man. Now that took the longest. The rest of them are going to go pretty good. I'm going to have to cut off a few inches just on the top because I'm going to line these seams up. Just straight across. Get in there. Match him up. Tighten up. Tight and square. Get your hand out of there. Well, there's half of it. What do you think? I like it so far. Big difference so far. We gotta do the rest now. I got one more crazy outlet over there. Good, sticking good. Hang on. Snug. Is that how I want it? There it is. It took about 2 hours because I was goofing around. Well, it was really easy. And I used 12 tiles, $1.08 a piece from Lowe's. So it cost me $12.96 to do that. Isn't that good? Okay. Just clean it good. Right, now here, cut your stuff. Buy some extra. I bought 4 extra just in case I messed some up. I could take them back, or I could make a cutting board or something out of it, or a trivet. All right, all ready to start cooking again. Try it. You can do it. You can do it. Nice, huh? Okay.